Hello YouTube, this is Charlene and this is Char's Banded Life. How are you guys today? I hope that you're doing great. So let me go ahead and start off my video with my numbers. So I started this journey and I was 246 pounds. Last week I came to you and I was 214.8 pounds. This week I come to you and I'm 215.2. Yeah, it's a gain. I'm not really happy about the gain, but honestly, I'm not really that surprised either. I wish that I could tell you that I was, but because I've had some amazing things happen this week, and I've had some not so amazing things happen. You know, I've had some things that I've had to deal with. So let's start off with the amazing, shall we? Let's start off with the good and end with the negative now. But let me tell you about the great things. So one of my first great things is I finished my 5K. And the feeling that I got from that 5K was amazing. I mean, I had this adrenaline rush. I was excited. I was motivated. I was encouraged. I was so proud of myself. I can't even describe how proud of myself I was. And the feelings that were going through my mind, like, I did it. I did this. I set something out, and I finally finished what I said that I was going to do. I finished what I said I was going to accomplish. My time was 39 minutes for 3.1 miles, which isn't bad. I walked 2 times for a total of a minute each, so not too bad. That was really, really good. My second thing that happened to me that was really good this week is one of my coworkers actually came to me and said, Charlene, I really want you to know that I was talking about you the other day. At first I was like, whoa, you were talking about me? What were you saying? Was it good? Was it bad? Am I going to be happy? Am I going to give you a hug? Or am I going to hit you over the head? Like, what do you mean? Who are you talking about me with? And he's like, no, I was talking about you with your friend. I have a really close friend at work. And he's like, and I was telling her, I see him at the gym. This guy I see at the gym every day. He's like a health buff, right? That, oh my goodness, what a difference that I can see in you. And your body is changing. You're changing. And the hard work that you're doing is paying off. Like, it is really, really paying off. And I want you to know that, and do not quit. Because I haven't seen you at the gym the past couple days. So don't quit. Because it really, really shows, and you can tell. So that made me feel really, really good. I was like, high five, yeah. So that was really good. It made me feel really good. Now, let's go to why he hasn't seen me at the gym. So my 5K was on Sunday. I did spin class on Saturday, and Sunday is usually my rest day. But instead I did my 5K. Well, on Monday I was really, really sore. My shin splints were hurting like crazy. My knee was fine, but my shin splints, I get them all the time. I knew I would get them because I was running on the concrete. I was ready for it. But I still went to the gym, and I did an hour on the elliptical. So I was like, okay, no matter what, I'm going to do it. Well, Tuesday and Wednesday, that was not going to happen. I could barely move. I mean, honestly, I couldn't move. It was ridiculous. I couldn't move around. People at work were like, what is wrong with you? It hurt to get up. It hurt to sit. I was just in pain. So then I didn't work out. So then in not working out, guess what else I didn't do? I didn't have the right choices. I was not on track. I didn't make the right food choices. I was going through some things. These are bad things that are happening now. I took my car in for its maintenance. Give me 1 second to just vent. Just 1 second. And then I'll get back on track, I promise. $1,900 for nothing being wrong with my car. I have a Chevy Tahoe, and there was nothing wrong with it. This is all maintenance. Like injectors and cleaning injectors and like clean the fuel and clean the cooling. I guess my car's dirty. Like, I don't know. I was $1,900. And I had to replace 2 tires. $1,900! What the fuck is wrong with people? There is nothing broken. It was just maintenance work. Okay, I'm back. All right. I was really, really frustrated about it. It drove me nuts. So then I was frustrated about that. Wasn't working out. Wasn't eating right. Frustrated about that. So then what do? I start spending money because I'm like upset that I had to spend $1,900 on something I thought was useless. So I want to buy stuff for myself. So I bought 1 pair of so I was going to go buy a pair of tennis shoes. I knew I was going to do it after my 5K because you're supposed to replace them every 6 months. I didn't buy 1. I bought 2. 2 pairs of Asus, and Asus are not cheap. So I bought 2 instead of 1. I bought all kinds of other stuff. I went shopping like 3 times. I bought all kinds of clothes. I went online and I bought my BB workout outfit. And this outfit I said that I was not going to buy until I was 200 or under. And I did it anyway. It cost like $250 or $260. And it was like, I was just like, I have no impulse control. That's why I'm fat. That's why I have issues. Whether it's food, whether it's shopping, I'm just like, oh, let me just go full force. Like, buy, 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 shop, 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 eat. It was a mess. I've been having issues with my school because I hate the class that I am required to take right now. It's the worst thing in the world. I would rather jump off a cliff and slit my wrist. And please don't be offended if you guys like philosophy, but I'd rather die and kill somebody. The color of the sky means shit to me. Why it's blue, why it's the shade of blue, who created blue, what's the purpose behind blue, I don't care. Ugh, and I have to analyze it, and every time I read it makes me fall asleep, and I'm looking at a paper, and I missed one major paper already. I have another major paper and a civics project that I have to do, and I've been missing some assignments, and it's just because I hate the subject so much that I just can't focus. I try, and I just don't. So, not the greatest things that have happened to me. So I guess I can tell you that I know why I gained a little bit of weight. It wasn't a huge gain, but I know there's no rest for me. There is no, I can't take time off. What I do need to do is I need to pick a day that I do rest my body so I don't become overwhelmed, or that I don't binge, where I can eat what I want, go out to dinner, go out to whatever, so that I'm not killing myself with all these high expectations. Mila and I were talking about that, and she is so hard on herself, and I go the same, to where I'm like, I'm all in or I'm all out. So I need to not be all in and not be all out. I need to allow myself to treat every once in a while, and I need to allow myself a rest day, but I need to work out and do the right things the rest of the time. And I know that I can. You know, this has happened to me before. I don't think this is a mistake that I feel that I have to learn. And let's be real, I've made this mistake before. This is not the first time that I've made this mistake. I know damn well that if I don't work out and I don't eat right, I'm going to either stay the same or I'm going to gain weight. I'm not going to lose. But it's not the mistakes that I'm making, it's why I'm making those mistakes, I think. And I was like, oh, I'm rested. I did a 5K. It's break time now. It's fun. I'm going to just have a blast. Well, I need to have something to work for. So I'm signing up for my next 5K. Oops. Sorry, guys. So I'm signing up for my next 5K, and my goal is to improve my time. I was 39 minutes this time. I want to have a faster time, and I want to have no break time. I need to continue to focus and put new goals, and it's not going to be like, oh, you're done, so now a break. Because I'm not done. I'm not done with any of this stuff. I'm not done making myself better. I'm not done making mistakes. I'm not done learning lessons. I'm not done seeing the value within myself, becoming a better, stronger woman. I have lots of lessons to learn. I have lots of things I need to do. So, and those are things that I really need to focus on, and I need to learn my lessons. Oh, another thing that happened to me this week that wasn't good? Look at this. Look at that. I broke out. I have a freaking pimple on my cheek. I don't break out. I've never, ever. I have really good skin. Not to sound, arrogant or conceited or anything, but I mean, I don't get pimples, and I don't break out, and I could, fall asleep with my makeup on, and it's not a big deal. It's fine. But this, I think it's been all the stress. I think it was the money, all the money I was spending, the money I was forced to spend. It was the not working out. It was, irritates me. Irritates the shit out of me. That's okay. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with everything that comes my way, and I'll become stronger, and I'll become better for it. And I'll start seeing the internal value that I have within myself. Running that 5K, it was like, I'm worth it. I can do this. This is important, Charlene. Why can other people do it and you can't? Because you can, and you're worth it. And it's amazing. So that's kind of been my week. I've had my ups, I've had my downs, I've had my bad choices, I've had my good choices. I've had some good non-skill victories. I've made some amazing strides and amazing accomplishment. I never in my life thought that I could finish a 5K. Ever. I'm not a runner. I don't like it, or I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. I got shin splints horribly. I still get them. I bought some actual compression garments that I saw. I think they're called Tommy Copper, and they have a knee one and they have a calf one, and it says it helps with shin splints, and you put it on your legs, and it's like a compression, it's like a wrap type of a thing, and it's intertwined with copper, which is supposed to help. So I don't know if it's going to help or not. We shall see. If my knee continues to hurt, I will go to the doctor. I will make it a priority. I just I had a meeting come up that was unplanned that I had to go to, so I wasn't able to get to that appointment. But I have lots of more lessons to learn, and I have lots of more growth today. I know that I'm going to have a good week after this week, because every time I mess up like this, or at least lately, if I have a little bit of a mess up, it's like, Charlene, hello, stop this, stop doing this to yourself. And then I get back on track. So my food will be back on track. My working out will be back on track. I will feel the difference, and I will see you guys next week. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and thank you once again for joining in my journey. Bye.